welcome to the cottage. I am Babs with Cottage Rogue. This is my 15th floss tube and day 5 of the 14 days of Valentine stitching. And I have a few things to show you. I didn't get as much stitching done today as what I really wanted to because of, again, appointments and things. And frankly, I've just been a little sad because of the fact that I was rear-ended and I don't have my car right now. But I'm working through it. I'm fine. But I have been stitching and that's been helping so much, so much. So I'm very happy about that. And let's go ahead and show you. I want to show you my Valentine Terrarium by the TinyModernist. And I have the swan and part of the house in there too. So I finished up the swan, did the house there. I did about one length's worth, so probably just a little over 100 stitches. I'll just have to make it up tomorrow, but I think it'll be all right. But I love it. It's super cute. You can see it coming together. I may just mindlessly do the fill here next, or finish up the house, or I'm not sure. I will take it as it comes for sure, for sure, for sure. But it's super cute. I am loving this terrarium. And I actually do have some of the other ones too, so I'm excited to try out those terrariums as well. TinyModernist has done a set so far. I believe a set of 4, if I'm not mistaken. But obviously this one's for Valentine's Day. It is a beautiful, and I love it. So I cannot wait to continue this. And I do want this to be a finish by Valentine's Day, if at all possible. Now, the next piece I did was Heart Sampler by Bad Vibes Only. And oh I still got a needle on there. Let me just put that on the ladybug over here. All right, here we are. And ta-da! So I have added these little frilly parts right here and this one. So basically this little section that I'm covering right here, and then all the way down those little like starburst things. I am stitching this on 16 count Nekomata by BlackDahliaFabrics. The floss I'm using is my own pick. It is BeStitchMe Silks, and this particular silk color is called Sub-Zero. So pretty, and it's so lovely to work with. Absolutely. So I did another strand of this. This is a little over 200 stitches all together. So I haven't had a lot of time to really work on this, but I am working on it and I love it so very much. I actually can't wait to get done with the little like frou-frou outline part, because there's going to be a rib cage like right here with a heart, and I can't wait for that one for sure. So I'm very happy working on this. I'm going to try to stitch this, I'm not going to commit to daily. Just because next week I go back to work full time. So, but I'm going to do my best to get as much of this done while I can, that's for sure. So, I'll put you down. And that was all the stitching I did. So not a whole lot. But again, I am doing daily videos here for the 14 days of Valentine stitching, which is super fun. I do have some haul though. So I want to show you this. Just came in the mail today. These were birthday presents to myself. And I am so excited. So I don't know if you've heard or whatever, but I know I've been hearing a lot of stitchers do Chatelaine designs. And so I got one. This one is called the Mushroom and Fern Mandala. Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? And what I love about it is that these little mushrooms are all different. So it's not a perfectly identical mandala at all whatsoever. And so there's a lot of variety, and I love that. So this just received this today, and I cannot wait. I probably will end up scanning this pattern and making a PDF copy for myself. We'll see. I'm going to take a look at it first because I heard that these patterns can be difficult to read. But we'll see. I may just have to jump in with both feet once I get all of the floss and the fabric, and I have no idea how big this is going to be. I have a feeling it's going to be huge. It's gorgeous. I love it. I can't wait to start it. So this may be a spring or summer project. or summer into fall. We will see. We will see. I also purchased a new needle minder because I saw it and I love it, and I actually ended up with two, which was so amazing. This is from Polka Love Creations, and it's still in the packaging here, but it's sheer, so I bet you can still see it. But this is what I initially purchased. We have the mushroom here, the red caps, this tea, because I'm not a coffee person, I am a tea person, but I still love coffee mugs and all that too. I think they're awesome. And then I have this rose one, which is so pretty. So I can't wait to bust these out and try them out on some different projects. And probably gonna do that tonight, actually. So I'm very excited about it. And of course, as a gift, this is the second time I was purchased from this particular designer, but I got these cute little stickers with a thread puller, which is great because I've actually broken one of these by accident when I used them in my embroidery needle, which probably wasn't the best move, to be honest. So they're so cute. There's like a snowflake one in there too. And then also this beautiful card that I could use for someone else. Oh, I love it. I love it. It's so beautiful. So thank you so much. Oh, it's amazing. But I love it. But now it's time to roll. So I need to roll to see if I have time. What should my secondary project be? All right, let's go ahead and see what we're going to roll today for our project. Oh, number 3. That's a new one. I shall consult my list and we'll see what I need to stitch. I must consult the list. So we have number 3, new number. Oh, that's actually my other Whipco. That's a Guardian of the Woods Leshy by TheWitchyStitcher right there. Oh, that's exciting. So I get to do a new start. I hope I have fabric. I believe I have fabric planned. I've got 3 different options. So what I'll do tonight is I will do a floss pull and lay it over the fabrics and figure out which one I feel would be the best for Leshy. I am so excited about this. I've had this pattern for quite some time. Not quite a year, but quite some time. And I'm really excited to start stitching it. It looks so good. It's gonna be amazing. But yeah, so I am very excited to get started and all that. I'm going to go ahead and wrap up now. This will be a shorter than usual episode, but I think that's okay. And I just wanted to thank everyone for liking, commenting, and subscribing. I do appreciate each and every one of you and your comments that you give me because I love interacting with you and hearing about what you're doing. And I also use the posts in my, I post questions on my YouTube page, and just to just to see what you're doing. I think my most recent one right now is what are your whip goes for February. That's if you do a whip go, by the way. And I understand that each whip go is very individual and individualized, which is excellent, honestly. Like I have one person I know is just filling them in as she goes, and another one is saying that has Whipco like doing a page finish on a specific piece, or a finish on something else, or getting to 25%. So I really love that about Whipcos and goals, is that you can really personalize it. So I'm curious to know what you all are doing. I'm doing 25 pieces. I did not put in a free space. I'm doing 25, well, actually 23 different pieces, different patterns. And I have 2 of them that will help me catch up on A Year in the Woods. And so that's what I'm doing. Speaking of A Year in the Woods, oh my gosh, I have not even started my swan yet. Oh no, it hasn't come up. So you better believe it that if I don't roll that number, then I am totally going to be focusing on it in the second half of this month. That's for sure. But thank you again so much for being here. Y'all are absolutely amazing. And remember, my cottage is always open. Bye-bye and happy stitching.